you know, this garden that we had, it's getting hotter, and those winds come, change comes, and the idea of climate change is always a little bit abstract, but then a direct impact of it happens to your community, and it's wild. So they're clearing all the lots. This is where our house was. This is the garage. This is where my art studio was for 9-10 years, which has all been cleared. So this is where I made fly paintings for years. Right here I had about 6 feet tall of flat files, which were filled with hundreds of my own works. You know, right here was, I mean, it's funny, I can think about where these objects were. Like this duo right here, I'm doing underpainting on these, so it's a new aspect to the show, but so the underpainting looks like fire or looks like you know, distressed landscape, and then the fly painting will be happening on top of that composition. Thought the blue color might be a nice way to bring in like this idea of rain, or bring in this idea of quenching of the thirst, or somehow add a little bit of nuance to the painting, so it's not just about like the hard reds, hard blacks, but has some other color vibration. One of the central parts of this show is going to be this, I'm calling the sculpture garden, and it's objects from artists whose work I lost in the fire, some works that I was able to save from the fire, and this idea of like the sculpture garden or the garden, Monet's garden, is a theme that runs throughout the entire show. The first 25 years of my work, you know, the retrospective's gone, so revisiting the flies and revisiting this thing that sort of made my career happen and made it possible to buy this house, and trying to rebuild after that, and think about like, all right, well, what does the next 25 years look like? All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you. The only lasting truth is change. God is change. Earthseed, the book of the living. The garden burned, now it's time to rebuild.